tracking a few storms for us today that continue to pound the Wasatch Front.
They're hitting now Point of the Mountain into northern Utah County. So the folks that were hit hard in the Salt Lake Valley, still raining a bit, but the severe weather is to the south. We'll show you that in just a moment. First of all, let's go right to the, I got to show this again. This is just impressive. Watch as the chaotic cloud cover turns into a wall cloud. Watch the cold front come through. There's the wall cloud, and then the heavy rain, and the airport now reporting 0.58, and we have a report in Riverton of about 1 1/3 inches of rain. So it's all coming down very heavily. You can see the line right there. And even southern Utah hit hard earlier in the day, about 1 to 2 inches of rain in the Zion National Park area. And we're now seeing some rain across central Utah. Let's go to Live 5 Viper. We're going to use it as a tool to help us forecast the weather. But right now, as you'll be able to see here, we're getting some light to moderate to heavy rain across the Salt Lake Valley, east into the Ogden Valley, some rain. Let's go a little bit farther out. Heavy rain still falling in the Salt Lake Valley. This line of thunderstorms now over Utah Lake and through the Provo area. Let's project now into the future. We're going to go between now and 1:45. So let's do this a little bit into the future. This is about 1 p.m., 1:05, now about 1:20, 1:25, and then 1:45. You can see these storms are going to move through Provo and then exit east of Provo up towards the canyon. So Salt Lake City still, even at 1:45, 2 p.m., likely to see those continued showers and thunderstorms as this particular area has been very, very active today. Okay. On the satellite review, again, you can see those clouds and showers moving along. We put this big picture into motion. This is an upper level low right here. It came from California. This is tropical moisture, the monsoonal moisture coming north, so it's the clash zone. And that's why things have been so active today. And that's the reason that we're seeing lots and lots of precipitation. And that temperature in Salt Lake City went from the 70s into the 50s. It's cold out there right now, and raining, still raining pretty hard. Here's the low pressure moving eastward very, very slowly. So we'll see rain across parts of central and eastern Utah periodically throughout the day. Some spots will see heavier rain than others. You have to remember to slow down when you hit the rain, especially in spots that haven't had a lot of rain, because the roads become very, very slick. The good news is this will all be gone tomorrow and through the weekend. It looks very, very nice. Saturday especially, it's going to be hot. Here's the big picture. You see that high of 83 in Vernal, temperatures in the 80s. That's the best we'll do today. 80s, maybe even some 70s in a few spots where the rain continues most of the day. Darker green shade up here across the Nephi Delta down towards the Manti area. Only upper 90s in St. George today. Back up to the 100s over the weekend, and then monsoon moisture festers. It just sort of sits over southern Utah, so there's going to be a threat each day next week. Now, the thunderstorms moving through the Salt Lake Valley right now, because it's raining at the warmer part of the day, we are not going to be much warmer than 80 degrees this afternoon if we're lucky. And these storms will be over with by 3 p.m., okay, in Provo, by about 2 to 3 p.m. here in the Salt Lake Valley. And notice that high on Saturday, 97. It's time to get back into a swimming pool and cool down on Saturday.
It looks like it. All right. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome. Yeah. Be safe out there today.
Absolutely. Well, when